Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this video, we're doing a small unboxing, just a little one. So this unboxing is a figure I'm really looking forward to. I think most of you guys will have some interest in at least looking at this figure, and you'll see why I say that in just a minute. Before I open this though, I want to remind you guys that you only have a couple of days left for the loot crate for this month. The theme is Invasion, which means it's going to have X-Files and alien stuff and things like that. You're going to get a t-shirt and I think a plush, some exclusive items. It's going to be a cool box. If you like aliens and that kind of thing, this would be one for you. If you want to check it out, at least look at it, go to lootcrate.com/AnthonysCustoms. And if you decide to order, you can save yourself some money by using discount code AnthonysCustoms. The crates are right around $20, a little bit less actually, and the larger the subscription you get, the cheaper it is. And you get at least $40 worth of stuff every box. So it's worth checking out, so at least take a look, lootcrate.com/AnthonysCustoms. Just wanted to remind you guys, because you only have a couple of days left. Alright, so let's open this box in a minute. The first thing I want to show you is another thing I got, which will be for my reviews, and that is a small turntable, a mirrored turntable. You can see it's reflective. That is trippy. I'm looking at it on camera. It looks like it's in special effects effect. That's not a thing. It's just a special effect. Whatever. It's a turntable. Here's the thing though. It turns a lot slower than I had anticipated. It's battery powered only, so I'm thinking that might be why. But they said it was going to turn, I think, like 6 revolutions per minute. I'm getting like 1.25 per minute, so that's not that fast. So I'm going to give it a shot. I'm not even sure how I'm going to implement this into the reviews, to be completely honest. I like the idea of having a turnaround of the figure, but I don't know. I don't really like that whole commercially type of review. I like the more grassroots. That's supposed to be air quotes, but it was more like a grassroots style review where it's just a guy talking to people about a figure. I prefer that style, which is what I do now. So maybe I could replace the photos at the end with a turnaround. What do you guys think about that idea? I don't know. I don't know. And if this doesn't even end up spinning fast enough, then I have to send it back and maybe get a different one or not one at all. I don't know. So let me know what you think about that concept, and then we'll go from there. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Okay, so now let's open up the figure of my dreams. My dream figure. This is exciting. This is exciting. This is a figure that I think many of you out there, probably predominantly male audience, will want to have. And I say that because I think it's like only 6%. I can't remember what the number was anymore. It's a very small portion of my audience that is comprised of females, which is not surprising in that females generally don't collect as much stuff. That's a statistic. And especially the type of stuff that we collect, it's a male predominant thing. Which is not necessarily a problem. It's just relative to this figure, I think there are going to be more males that would be interested. So let's take a look at it. It's exciting times. Alright. It is the Variable Action Heroes One Piece Nami from One Piece, which is a really good anime. And I think I'd like to talk about anime in an upcoming video. Would you guys be interested in that? Me talking about maybe my favorite series, or ones that I just think are really good, or ones that I think are bad, or just in general. I don't know. I'm thinking about doing that. I have watched, and I do watch a lot of anime. So I'd be interested to do that if you guys would be interested to watch it. Let's open the figure though. Variable Action Heroes have been pretty good for the most part. I mean, each figure's had a few issues here and there, but by and large, they've been really, really nice figures, nice additions to the collection, especially since there aren't that many One Piece figures out there. There are a lot of statue-type figures, but in terms of action figures, we really only have some really old Bandai ones. Then we have the SH Figure Arts, which left a little bit to be desired, to be honest. I know they were made quite a while ago, so to be fair, they were probably not too bad for the time. But they're not great. And I know Sentinel made an Ace figure. I wasn't a huge fan of that figure. I don't know if they made anything else either. So It's not the choice line for me. This is it. I think they did a really good job with what we've had so far. So I'm curious to see if they continued with this figure, which it looked like they did in the photos when they first announced it. It looked like it was going to be a really good figure. She's got her staff, which is nice. I haven't gotten to the time skip yet. I'm really close. I'm right there. I'm on the cusp, and I have more episodes to watch still, since I can only watch the dubs. Since I watch them while I work, I can't read the subs at the same time, so I am behind. But her staff is really plain, so I'm hoping it actually looks like that in the time skip. Otherwise, it's going to be a little inaccurate. But you can see we have some accessory parts. We have the lightning and some clouds, and then we have interchangeable faces and hands, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully you can kind of see all that stuff. Let's take a look at the figure briefly, and then I'm going to go so that I can actually review the figure for you guys. Also, I want to point out, in case you didn't see the video earlier today, I'm having a community game night tomorrow night during my live stream that I have every weekend, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be streaming live still, but if you guys are into playing Halo, send me a message at my gamer tag, which is Death Dealer, spelled DEA4THDEAL3R. Wow. I haven't been sleeping. I've been working on a Forge map. So Death Dealer is my gamer tag. Send me a message saying you want to play, and I'll send you an invite while we're playing tomorrow night. And anybody's welcome. We're going to do custom games on a custom map, which is a remake of Guardian, which my friend and I spent a lot of time working on, and we're really pleased with how it turned out. So come take a look at it and come play with us. Okay, let's take a look at this. If I can get this plastic off, I want to show you guys what the figure actually looks like without the plastic on it. And we'll just take it off that way, which is not what I wanted to do. But for the sake of time, that's what I'm going to do. So the head feels a little loose, problematically loose, but maybe it's just the way it is right now, and I'll be able to take care of that. But she is stacked, I think is the right word for it. Looks like a pretty good figure. Articulation-wise, shoulders look a little awkward, but we do have a butterfly and a nice range of motion. Diaphragm joint's good. Hips. How did they not... Hips are really limited. I mean, I know she doesn't get in the craziest of poses, but really, really limited. I don't know. I mean, it's not bad. It looks like it's going to have some good aspects to it, but seems like some of the features on it are less than desirable. We have some issues, so we're going to have to talk about that in the review when it's time for the review. It'll be a nice looking piece either way, but I'm not sure about some of these aspects of the articulation and the sculpt and that kind of thing. So as of right now, I'm slightly disappointed. I'm a little worried that it's not going to live up to what I want it to be, but we'll see in the review, so make sure you check that out. I'll probably have it up on Sunday, I think. Today is Friday, which means tomorrow will be a Marvel Legends, I think. A Spider-Man figure, probably. Then this on Sunday. Then I think SH Figure Arts War Machine Mark II on Monday, but I'm not sure. I'm curious to go review this, so I'm going to go. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night right here on my YouTube channel for the live stream, and if you want to play, make sure you send me a message so that you can play. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can see all that other good stuff that I do, and make sure you check out the Loot Crate because you're running out of time if you do want to get it this month. And I think that's it, so I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.